this is Stampy, and welcome back to my Let's Play on The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I am here, back down in the depths, underneath the rest of Hyrule, and yeah, that's because there's another mission I need to complete down here. So I can't remember who it was mentioned to me. It's probably Joshua. Mentioned about that there's these other statues here. So I'm in the Great Abandoned Central Mine, or whatever it's called, and they mentioned that there's these statues that are leading off to somewhere else, because I found here by following a bunch of statues, but a different type of statues, and I got to follow these statues because they're going to lead somewhere else. I'm really hoping that they're not going to lead to like a place that I've been before anyway and just happened to found by coincidence, because that could absolutely happen. And then there's also a place on my map. I went to a Sky Island and found an old map, and then that's marked a spot there, and I've not been to there yet. So it'd be good if we do have time, big if, then we could go and check that out as well. And then the other thing is I'm just really lacking Zonite at the moment, because I need to make batteries just so I have batteries, but then also just to get more things from the dispensers. And then also I really want to upgrade my energy cells, because that is something that's been really lacking. And it seems like the game, like it gives you like the main quest to do in Hyrule, where you just kind of go about and do what you need to do. But then there's also like the depths and the Sky Islands that almost just feel like perfectly linked, where it's like, well, you need to go up to like the Sky Islands to get the stuff that you need in your ingredients in order to like get rid of the gloom, and then you get the capsules that you buy with the stuff that you go down to the depths. You got to go down to the depths to get all of like the Zonite. Like it really seems to be like they're purposefully like combined, where they just want you to like ping pong back and forth between the two of them. But of course, there's like the whole of Hyrule kind of just stuck in the middle. Like, yeah, I'm kind of important too, guys. I'm like the main one. So it's quite like an interesting dynamic as you're just kind of going back and forth between the two of them. Anyway, I think I found like a Yiga camp here. And I've also found a few springs as well that I might be able to use to get up to them. If I do a couple of these together, I might be able to do them next to this, and then I can launch myself up. And I also might just mark that. Oh, it just like disappeared as I zoomed in. Why does it disappear as I zoom in? Like it's there. Maybe am I just like slightly too low down, and then when I zoom in I can't see it? Okay, there we go. All right, let's mark that one. So right, that one's red. We will know that we need to go and head over there. But let's go check out this camp first, shall we? Before we carry on going after the rest of the statues. Oh, there's a car. It's so weird just seeing a car driving around for some reason. I'm like, wait, what game is this again? What game am I playing? Right, okay. Let's see if we can do a surprise attack on this car, shall we? Maybe if I can use a Keith's eyeball, I can just shoot them straight out of it. And then I could claim the car for myself. Okay, there we go. That's just got rid of them straight away. And then let's see, what is this? Oh, this is like a pretty awesome car that they built here. But anyway, let's go check out their camp. I knew I obviously wasn't gonna end up going straight to where I needed to go, because that's never how these things works. And I always love playing with these springs. Right, is it gonna launch me high enough to get straight up there? Is the question. Oh, yes. That is a resounding yes. Right, what do we have here, though? Oh, is this, like, sealed? I think, oh, is there a chest in there? Right, there's a chest in there. This is sealed by some sort of red magic. Oh, do I need to take them out in order for it to open? Right, I think the old Keith's eyeball is going to be top of the menu again. I wonder if that was meant to be a more difficult challenge than it was, but the Keith's eyeball certainly did the trick. Right, let's go and open this up and see what goodies. Oh, 2 chests. Oh, you had twins. Right, what we got? Large crystallized shard. That's 20. Basically, of the normal ones. That's like a 5th of what I need for a full upgrade. And a Yiga schematic. A scrawled schematic for a contraption made of Zonite devices by building materials. Looks like you can use auto build to store schematics and build from them. Okay, so that's like those like slate things. And I can make a monocycle. Okay, that would be a cool thing to try out soon. There is like one of these pole things up on the top up here. So it'd be good to grab this. I am quite aware, though, that I've completely lost track of where all of the other statues were. Oh, hello. Oh, there we go. There's a monocycle. Right, let's see what your weapon, what you can do. Oh, it's got like electricity on the front. Oh no. Okay, it got me. Oh, but I think they somehow took themselves out as well. But I also dropped my weapon. Right, let's throw down a light route so I can actually see what's going on down here. Oh, because I don't have a weapon. How do I just set to start throwing it? If I just drop this, no, that won't work. Right, maybe I need to just have something. I still feel like I probably haven't like mastered all of these controls properly yet. Right, where did my weapon go? I didn't break it, did it? I assume just the electricity made me drop. Oh no, here it is. I just couldn't see it lurking down there in the dark. All right, let's go and grab this thing. 'Cause it's just so cool, isn't it? A giant stone heart on the end of my enormous sword. And oh, Sundelions. They're the things that I need to make the thing that gets rid of gloom. Safety first. Transplantation constructed from solar devices is convenient, but precautions must be followed. Familiarizing yourself with the following guidelines will reduce the two most common causes of fatalities. 1. Keep your balance to avoid overturning the vehicle. If the vehicle is off balance, evacuate immediately. Protect the driver from all attacks. Even a simple arrow can threaten their ability to steer. I'd work that one out myself. Glory to Master Kohga! And there's a bunch of these boxes around the place, and a lot of these have arrows and bright bloom seeds and a bow, which is worse than my other bow. Let's drop. What's my worst bow I've got? These are only 25. What are these? I just want to see whether these are going to be worth picking up at all while we're here. I think it was so that was like 14 times 2 because it would shoot 2 arrows at a time, so not the worst. But there's a bunch of boxes here. Might have some mighty bananas in or something. Oh no, just loads of arrows. But you know what? Arrows are probably the most consistently useful thing throughout the entire game. So it's definitely worth grabbing some of those. And then right, I need to go and try and find those statues. Hopefully they will lead us close to where the that light route was. Would be handy. But first, there's actually pretty good stuff in here, so let's go grab these. And right, let's see what's this thing then. God, it's pretty cool. Oh, so it's got like a stabilizer thing. Oh, it's a little bit awkward to control. Can I jump with it? No, I can't. I just jump out. But I might be able to. Right, see the way it almost kind of ramps there a little bit? I might be able to like drive it out of here up that. Right, let's control it again. And okay, I know I look like I'm not doing very well, but this thing is very difficult to control. No, I'm trying to go to see that middle one where it's going to slope down. Come on, you can do it. You know what I might do is I might get off of it and be careful of this gloom. I might just throw it over the gate and then just go over myself, and then I can carry on. Oh dear, although I don't know how good progress I'm going to make through the depths trying to ride around on that thing, to be fair. Right, so that statue is pointing in that direction. So I guess I could just carry on heading towards that light. Oh yeah, and there's the next statue there. Sorry, let's try and get this somewhat upright. And then I can get back on. And we can carry on heading. I mean, it's good because it will allow me to ride over the gloom, which will be quite handy. And then it also is kind of lighting up the way. And oh, it's a big drop! I didn't know it was a big drop! Okay, it wasn't as big of a drop as I thought. God, riding around in the dark is quite scary. But there is another light route down here. And I am a little bit worried that I have lost track of these statues. But I'm committed to get this light route anyway. And then hopefully it will light up the area enough. Oh no, there is another statue there. Okay, I have gone the wrong way. I ran out of energy. But I did arrive to where I wanted to get to. So let's go and fill in this one. Let's see what it looks like on the map then. Okay, so I can see the camps up to the top right from where I just was. I might, you know, that thing did me well, but I might abandon it for now. Because it looks like we might have to start going up this hill. And there are some hot air balloons kind of partially made there. Yeah, look, there's another statue there. So it looks like I'm going to need to make my way up here. But it looks like there might be everything I need to do that anyway. So we've got bombs, rockets, flame emitters. I'm looking at the shop. What do I want to take then? So if I just put that on here, I kind of just want to put one on. I mean, should I also... I mean, I probably should. I should probably also add some rockets, right? I think it would be silly not to. It would be silly not to also add a load of rockets to my hot air balloon. Right, okay, I have stuck 4 rockets onto my hot air balloon, which I think should be plenty. I mean, we're only going up there. I hope I have enough energy, actually, to make it. I don't need to worry about, like, steering or anything, because I'm just going to go straight up and then just jump off it when I get to the top. So, right, let's set this off going. No, no! This is great! So the rockets go, then this just keeps on going. Well, I might as well go up a little bit higher, because then I can kind of just glide over things. I know I'll be missing out on grabbing some pose and stuff. But you know, oh, I wish I put a fan on, actually. Because I could have made it start going forward. And then I could have just flown right over there. But I did not know that I'd need to keep going up higher. But hopefully, I will reach high enough anyway that I can just kind of glide my way up to there. That was actually less dramatic than I was expecting. Apparently, sticking 4 rockets to a hot air balloon is actually like a really valid and decent strategy to do. It looks like there's a bit of a structure here, though. Hopefully, I will reach it. I think once I get my next gust from Tulin, that should get me high enough. The thing is, I just don't know where like the edge of the cliff is. It's always scary when you're just going over like the complete darkness. You don't know where the edge is, but I look like I am going to be fine. So let's go and have a look inside of this area. Just our next place on our stop. And oh, looks like the next statue might be over there, but that's okay. It's kind of following these statues is just giving me like kind of like a nice tour of the depth. It's a good excuse to go and find like a bunch of places that I might not have otherwise found. So let's grab these pose. What's that there? Oh, that's just like purpley stuff. Right, okay, let's look in here. It's closed off at the front. I'm assuming I can't grab anything there, so we might have to find a way to get up into it if we can. There's a few like fire keys up there, which I do not want to tangle with. Hopefully they'll just stay away from us. Right, let's get my my normal bright bloom seeds ready, and then let's see if there's like a proper entrance way here, or whether we're gonna have to climb our way over the top. Right, I didn't see a proper entrance anywhere, so I've decided just to do the long climb up to the top, and luckily I have just about arrived. I did switch to have my climbing gear just to make that a little bit better. Actually, let's throw down a light before I try and run straight to this light room. Okay, I didn't want there to be like a giant pit and I'd fall like the whole way down on the other side or something. Right, well this has got us to like the top of this structure. I wonder if it will say what yeah, it's like a big box thing. But there's got to be a way to get inside of it, right? Is there a way? There's like a little boxy bit here. Is there going to be like an entrance? Oh, that's like a column going all the way up to the surface. There was a gate at the front. Maybe we'll look around this side and around the back just to see if there is another way for us to be able to get in. No, there's just a gate on the other side here as well. Yeah, there's definitely stuff going on in there. So I haven't fully looked around this side here. Like, apart from that, it seems like to be completely sealed in. I wonder if there's a way from like down underneath it, like a cave to get in. You know what? I'm gonna not stress about this. I'm gonna mark it with like, I wish they had like a question mark. I'll mark it with some stars, because spamming stars on it has been kind of my my go-to way to mark a thing that I need to return to. We'll come back to it and we'll try and work it out. You know what, I'll give you, I know I'm like saying never spoil stuff for me. If you know how to get in there, just because I'm struggling so much, just let me know. Just let me know if there's like a cave underneath it or something. I don't mind being spoiled on that, because otherwise it's just going to frustrate me trying to work out how to get in there. Unless there's a way in from the top. What's above me on the... see, I haven't filled in the set. I wonder if there's a way to drop down through the column from there. That would be quite cool. Like, linking it up that way. Right, then. I think the statues went off in this direction, right? Right, where was the last statue that I saw? I've lost the trail. Maybe was it around on this side? Yeah, because I think this is the side that I came from. There's more light route around here, but I don't want to go out my way too much, because I don't want to lose track of the statues again. saying that, I have completely lost track of the statues again. What's on this side? This whole building looks so like exactly the same on every side. It's really hard to keep your bearings. Ah, there's a statue down there. It looks like it's going up to there. So let's do a pin on that light route, because that looks like the new way that we need to head in. And then I can glide over to that statue there. Well, let's go down to this one. We can grab some pose. And then I can run my way up to that light route. Do you know what I've just realised? I've not been wearing my armour, have I? I got my miner's gear. Oh, it is the best, absolutely the best outfit in the game. You know, I don't even need to see all the other outfits, and I already know it's the best outfit in the game because there's just nothing that could top this. I think it's the best outfit I've seen in anything ever. That's how much I like it. Right, let's drop this to get a gloom-free one, shall we? Yeah, obviously it doesn't do as much protection, but I mean, for the fashion itself, it's worth it. And then also, the fact that it glows is not like it's not a minor thing, especially down here, it's not a minor thing. Do you get it? Because it's like the minor outfit. Do you get it? Do you get it? Do you get it? You get it? Yeah, you get it. You're all laughing. You're all laughing. I know you are. Right, looks like we've arrived at this next light route. Although there is a little... Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Oh, no! I'm going to sneeze! Oh, I'm fine. Oh dear, excuse me. I get hay fever. Does anyone else here get hay fever? Oh, it's the worst thing in the world. Actually, it's absolutely not the worst thing in the world. There's many things worse than hay fever, but it's not a nice thing that I have to deal with right now because I'm all sniffy. Anyway, looks like we have like a camp here. Are they a Yiga clan person? Can I lock onto them? No, oh no. Oh no, wait, they are. They are, because look, if you can lock onto them, that means they're Yiga clan, right? So can't I just like... Oh no. Are they not? No, okay, I don't think they are. Okay, right. If they turn out to be a Yiga clan person, I'm not going to be happy. they sit back down like, oh no, I'm hurt after just standing up. Are you here to help? Please. This is misery. I'm covered in gloom and I need a sunderlion. Okay, I guess I'll give you one. I'm saved. Thank you. Are they actually good? Thank you, you're a real lifesaver, and this area is riddled with gloom, and I step right into it. One touch of gloom will eat away at your vitality. Be careful and keep a safe distance. If the gloom does get to you, you should go up to the surface or use a sunlight if you can. I've heard rumours that the light of those giant trees can help too, though I suppose that's neither here nor there, because the gloom won't even have the chance to do it to you. Prepare to die. Like, it's so annoying that you can't attack them before they like do their big reveal if you've already worked them out. But you know, if you just do this spinning move, then they teleport close, and then you just do this. They ain't so tough. Oh, look at this thing. This would be a nice thing to attach to a shield. Right, what shield am I using now? Oh yeah, let's attach it to this one. Why not? Let's fuse these spikes. There we go. You do not want to mess with me now. As soon as my weapon broke, I might as well grab that one. Seems like we are still on track for where we are meant to be heading to. I've not really found much Zonaite yet. Actually, let me correct that statement. I have not found any Zonaite yet. I've not done a great job. Let's make sure I have what weapon shall I use now? Let's use this thing for now, shall we? I know there was a light on it, but it seems to have fallen off. It is like a trade-off because it does mean that it will use more energy as it goes. But you know what? For this, I think it might be worth it. And let's make sure this is a little bit higher up, just so I know it won't scrape on the ground at all. So this is quite a little handy thing. So it's just like, oh, there's a dragon down here. Oh, I'm not controlling. Oh, have I got myself a little bit stuck? I think that's like I think it's shooting at me. I might be able to get one of the, I might be able to get the horn off it, you know. That would be good. Did I just get a light route? Oh no, I didn't. Right, I don't want to drop down if I don't need to though. If I used a Keese eyeball, would that work against these? Oh, it looks like it would actually. Aha! It did, and something has dropped off. It's annoyingly out of the way, and I'm going to have to come back here. But you know what? Those things are so valuable. They are definitely worth getting. I'm just scared of all that electricity. Okay, it's not too far down. I'll be able to climb back up here. But first, I got Ferocious Scale. This precious scale is constantly charged with powerful electricity. Attach it to a weapon to greatly increase its attack power. Cooking it is possible, but probably wasteful. So it does 16 damage plus lightning. So definitely a a very good upgrade. Oh no, don't. Actually, you know, should I show you a little tip with these guys? If you do Dazzle Fruit. Oh, why didn't it do it? Dazzle Fruit. Like this, you go boom, and then they all go by. Oh, it's a good strategy, isn't it? Oh, there is a bit of Zonite there. I can't leave the depths with no Zonite whatsoever. Let's at least grab this tiny bit there. Oh, they did actually do a bit of gloom damage to me though. But I'm probably going to get to a to one of the light routes soon anyway, so I probably don't need to waste any of my stuff getting it. Anyway, let's get back on track after that diversion and keep on following the statues. This little cart's doing okay. It's doing alright. It's not the easiest thing once again to steer, just because it's only got that one fan, but there's a nice quick way for just getting over the gloom. Like, you couldn't do much better for like the cost. Because it's only like 3 items. I might actually, could I go to auto mode? Yes, I can save. Let's save that as a favorite, because that might be something that I'll end up using in the future. Anyway, we've got ourselves a light route here, so that can heal us up a little bit, and we can check out the area. Oh, not much of interest here. I am worried. Do you reckon? Let's have a look at my map again. Once it's finished doing this, I am curious. Do you think there's any chance I'm heading to that X? There's also a thing here. That might be where I'm heading to. But let's follow the statues, just in case I am meant to be heading somewhere else. And because I'm finding a bunch of stuff on the way anyway, so it's not really a downside if I do anyway. Right, where's that statue facing? Oh no! So I'm going off to the right now. So wait, let me make sure I'm facing the right way. Oh no, okay, I think I might be. I think I might be heading to where all of those stars are, which might have been something that I discovered before. So that seems pretty likely. But as I say, we are getting good stuff on the way anyway and discovering new things. So let's keep boldly blowing our way forward. Oh, there's one of these guys here. Right, I have dealt with these guys before. I mean, I probably should, as I say, just because I haven't really got much Zonite from them at all. Let's maybe use this hammer, because this will do a bunch of damage. I'm also going to save as well. I don't think these guys do gloom damage, actually, but it might be worth just healing up my health a bit anyway. It's really been annoying you that I've been, like, slightly damaged all video. Do I have any bombs? I do. Let's take this. So the best strategy I've found for these is, so you can shoot them in an eye, but in the eye. But the best thing I think is to do is wait for them to swallow a bomb like that. And then you have a chance to get in close. And then you can climb up on their back and attack all the things on its back. That seems to be the most reliable way. Oh, I can't climb it properly. Oh, I need to go up the back, I think. Oh, dear. Oh, no, I'm losing my chance here. No, I didn't get any damage on it. I mean, the bomb did a little bit of damage by itself. But I wasn't able to get any extra damage there, and it's going to shake me off now. That's annoying. So you can do it with the Zonai devices bombs. But you can also use just bomb fruit as well. And but the thing is, they obviously don't only do that move. So they sometimes do other moves as well. So you do have to be prepared for anything, I guess. I just don't know if I'm good enough to shoot it in the eye, which is why I kind of do my method instead. But anyway, let's use the bomb flower. It's very generous as well, I've found, for when you're shooting it in the mouth. You can often shoot it like quite side on, and it will still do what you need to do. And this is doing excellent damage. Right. Oh, it's just not very long. I keep thinking it's longer than it is, which is why I keep swinging at nothing. But it looks like just maybe one more bomb flower will be good enough. Oh, it did break though, which is a bit annoying. So I'm gonna have to switch to use something else. Let's use this just to make sure we'll be able to finish it off quickly, shall we? And while it's still, I might as well go. Oh, I got an eye shot. I was able to get an eye shot. It's all right. That actually worked pretty effectively. I remember I was so intimidated when I saw the first one of these, but they're actually not too bad. Just like anything, it's all just about getting the strategy down. So, all right, let's go get a rock hammer at hand. And then it's going to drop a bunch of stuff. But then they also seem to be kind of like guarding like a bunch of stuff as well. Like, see down there. It might actually be worth stamping here that there's an enemy here, because you could kind of keep coming back and farming them as a great way to get a bunch of Zonite. Right, it seems like my theory was correct. The statues seem to be pointing right to where we are. And so I realized I could have just teleported to this light route that I had anyway and walked like 100 meters this way and probably have arrived. But I would not have got all of the good loot that I have been getting, and I would have not have found that Yiga camp and that other giant building that I wasn't able to find a way to get inside of. But yeah, I have taken care of a few bokoblin camps. So that's kind of made me feel like less bad about not having not having found any zonite. And I think I did one of the like the smoke screen ones. I hit it while it was growing on the ground, and it just went and set it off. I love these guys because they have the same attacks as the giant ones, but they're just like so pathetic and cute. Oh dear. Right, so is that what we are trying to find then? Assuming there's got to be another light route around here. Oh, there's a few of these like Poes. I think these are like worth like 20 or something. Yeah, a grand Poe. And there's definitely something big here. So let's see the map. Yeah, look, we are right here. So I'm pretty sure this is where the other statues are pointing to. The abandoned Gerudo mine. So I guess that's the reason this marker's here is it's actually marking the overworld of the map. Like this is like, you know, like the Gerudo place, and then obviously you've got the Rito, the Zora, and like the Goron and stuff. So this marker isn't anything to do with the depths, but it's just there's like a depths version almost of like everything that there is on the surface. So that's kind of like the reason why this place is like significant here. So that kind of makes sense, but it also looks like the Yiga clan are here. No, is that Master Kohga there? Has he not spotted me? Yeah, he's trying to get it to work. You know what? While he doesn't notice me, I might try and just fuse something. Let's do it by a tap pack. So we might want something strong here. Let's drop this down, and then what do we have that I could fuse that to? I mean, this has good durability. It doesn't do the most damage, but it should make a pretty good weapon. Ooh, yeah, I like the look of this weapon. Right, let's see if we can attack him with this. I'm assuming I won't be able to do it. I think if I attack him, it's just going to start a cutscene. But I might as well give it a go. Oh, didn't even let me. It's the right hand, right? So why isn't it working? Ha! You back there! Take over for a while. Don't think he's quite realised who it was. He has to do a double take. Huh? It's you again? So, Link, you just had to follow me here, didn't you? I'm doing what you did exactly, but it refuses to work. You tricked me and I won't stand for this. You wasted some of my time, but no more. I'll battle you. I'll beat you. I'll steal that power back from you. Prepare yourself. Oh, I love these boss fights. Oh, he's got a flying one now. That might make things a little bit trickier. Right, as much as I love the mining gear, we got to get serious for this one. So let's gear ourselves up a little bit. All right. I mean, I'm not going to be able to hit him off while he's flying, am I? I'm going to have to use the Keese eyeballs, I think, here. And oh, that worked ridiculously well. Now let's see if we can get some hits in with my powerful new weapon I've created while he's pretty helpless down on the ground there. And then now what's he going to do? So in the last one, he kept upgrading them. Can I just use the Keese eyeball again? I can. Oh, but where did he go? Oh, am I being blind? Oh, he's down there. Oh, I kind of missed my chance to follow up with any damage there. There's also a big spring here, which I could maybe use to launch myself up, and then when I get close, I can slow-mo, and oh yeah, that was amazing. And then I can do a ground attack. Oh no, he got away. Let's use the spring again. If I can. I don't know where he is. Go. Where is he? Ah, no! My spring! My spring! Right, that's it. I'm going to use the Keese eyeballs again, I think. Where is he? Oh, I don't know where he is. It's scary. I'm gonna eat. 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 Actually, I think I got some things that will put my defense up. So let's eat that, because this might be a good time for it. If I shoot this like above him, hopefully it will loop down and be able to get him. Oh, where is he? Oh, he's there. Right, I'm not gonna have time to get close to him. So let's just shoot him with this, so then I know I'll get some damage. You know, I actually might have had time to get close to him, you know. But oh well. Okay, I got some, managed to get some damage against him here. Where did this spring? Oh, there's a spring down there. There's a spring down there. Oh, you know what? There's a rocket here as well. Let's get a fresh shield out. And let's fuse this to that. And then now, when he gets closer, I can launch myself up. Because he seems to be making shields. And then I can fly down. And then I can try and get a slow-mo shot. Oh, this is so fun! I'm loving this so much. It's cool doing all these cool tricks to try and get him. I kind of don't want to. I don't want the fight to end. I didn't want to win. I think I made my weapon too powerful. Ah, blah! This place has too much sand, and you're only winning because it keeps getting in my eyes. I'm so going to let you off easy, That hanked up junk construct wasn't responding anyway. Change of plans. Operation Still the Ancient Power is over. I quit. I thought that power might make things easier, but it's just icing. I'm after cake. Aren't we all? We've been collecting a mighty power source scattered all over this land. Crystallized charges. And we're going to use them to restore an unstoppable weapon for the man himself. The Magnificent One. Once we do, we'll grant his wish for the end of the world. So we don't need the power you stole. Our collection of crystallized charges is well underway, and the restoration of the final weapon is close at hand. We've already stripped all the resources here. If you want this empty shell, you can have it. I'm going to be swimming in crystals in the Eastern Abandoned Mine. I love the way he's getting sand in his eyes, and he's the one wearing a mask. Now, I fly away! Oh, that boss fight was so much fun! Oh no! Chest has appeared. Thank you very much. At least he's left me a parting gift. Greetings. Thank you for driving out the trespassers. I overheard your conversation. You spoke loudly enough that it was difficult not to. I don't speak at all. I am a mute, I'll let you know. Yiga was Kohga, sorry, was the person doing all the talking. The Eastern Abandoned Mine that man spoke of is most likely the abandoned Lanaru Mine. It is extremely far from here, so you will not find stone guideposts to it from this area. I suggest ascending to the surface first. You may be able to find a chasm leading there in the region to the east. There are 2 chasms in the region to the east that contain stone guideposts leading to the abandoned Lanaru Mine. I recall a chasm on land in Lanaru wetlands, and there is also one south of in a mountain village. There is one other thing just before you resume your journey. My associate over there manages schema stones. You may want to ask for one. Okay, so I'm assuming... I'm guessing I don't even need to follow... I'm guessing... Well, let's get rid of... Let's get rid of all of these stars. I'm guessing it's going to be... like right underneath here is my guess. Oh shit, no wait, that's Zora's domain there. That's not Zora's domain. This is Zora's domain, isn't it? Yeah, right to the east. I was thinking there was one more down here, but there's not. It's there, right. Then that's up on Death Mountain, isn't it? Okay. But yes, I reckon the one they're talking about is going to be right underneath there somewhere. So I don't think I even need to worry about the statues. But as I said, I want to try and fill in all of the depths anyway. 100 crystallized charges? How did you know? Yeah, I want to try and get like the whole depths filled in anyway. Just to see what I can find here. Because that would just be rather helpful nonetheless. Right, I'll get the schema stone. But let's see if I can make more of these crystallized charges here from this forge if I wake up this fellow. It's nice to have another forge. And then in the last mine, there were like a few hidden chests around the place. So once I've done this and got the schema stone, I might go for a little wander just to see if there's any other goodies lying around. Oh, it's the schema stone to make the hovercraft. I'd save that in my favorites anyway, but I guess I got the official one now, I suppose. I hope the schema stone is useful to you. So I realized this wasn't the X, was it? No, the X is up here, which is actually not too far away. And there is everything here that I would need to make a hovercraft. I don't think it would actually take too long to get there. Now, as I said, though, I have a little check around here, just to see if there's anything else I'm missing. As I said, there was some like bonus chests in the last place, but this is a much smaller mine than the last one. No, there isn't anything up here. Is there any of these this stuff around here that would be useful? I might attach another rocket to my shield, just so then I have a rocket shield ready in case I end up needing one. Because that's never a bad thing to have at hand. And what's this? Is this like a special platform just for like building things? And is it? Maybe it's like really light. Oh, it didn't seem very light the way that it fell down. And what? There was a Poe right up there, and I just missed it. Ugh, that's annoying. Yeah, I can't see anything else hidden around here. But do let me know if there is anything that I missed. There might be some of the old construct statues around that you can get some of the battery cells from. Aha, yeah, you can get some charges from. So I might be able to grab some of those. But yeah, as soon as I'm down here and so close by, I might go and just try and investigate that X. So I think that's what I'm going to do at the beginning of the next episode, is I'll go and investigate that X, and then we'll go and head off somewhere else, just so I know that I've like kind of ticked off this area like completely, and I won't be thinking that I'll need to come back here for anything. So that will be the plan. And then, just because I've been down here a lot, I will spend some time back on the surface, just so we, go back and forth, because variety is the spice of life, as they say. But yeah, that is going to be the end of this episode here. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'm sure you did. I think it was a fun one. I had fun. So, hopefully you did as well. The new video will be out. As you know, I've been trying to, as much as I can, get one of these out once a day. So hopefully I will be able to keep that up, and there won't be long to wait until the next one is out. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!